Hello and welcome. This video is about Chaos Gear, and I'm going to show you where to get the materials, crafting your item, and enchanting the Chaos Gear as well. So without further ado, let's start with the very first question is where do I need to go and what do I need to collect? So let's go to the map here. So over here in South Valencia, where it says Chaos Zone, this is where you need to be. You need a minimum gear score or CP of, well, they say 13053, but it's recommended of 13,500 CP. So when you're here, what you're here to collect is this for sure, which is a Chaos Core. You need 100 of these, and I'll show you in the crafting area when we go to craft our item. You need 100 of these to make your item. If you get lucky and you get a Chaos Jewel, that puts you to the head of the class. You don't need 100 cores because you need 100 cores to make the Chaos Jewel. So if you get one of these, hey, that's great. You can instantly make your Chaos Gear, depending on if you have the rest of the materials. And of course, there's the other things that are in here that are very appealing, like glyphs, pages, book pages, books. Sorry, that went a little too fast. Caphras unidentified secret books. Really nice stuff. This is for pink gear. And just everything else. Lapis and all the other wonderful stuff you can get here. So this is the zone that you would start out in. If your CP is higher, you just trek down here. I just got 20 KCP, so I'm hanging out here in this area and beating up these guys. But hopefully with the new addition to the Chaos Gear, I'll get and try out my hand over here, which is 22,527 CP. So okay, so now you know where to go and you know what you need to collect. So when you do, let me just go into my inventory here. This is what you're looking for, 100 Chaos Cores. It took me a long time and some events to get 100 Chaos Cores, so this is a test of patience. You just gotta get out here and farm. What's great is you'll get these chests, these Chaos Loot chests, which give you lots of items as well. So it's not a waste of your time. You're definitely getting a lot of good stuff just by farming out here. And of course, we're gonna need these things, dimensional fragments. But first, I need to show you how do you get dimensional fragments. And before I show you that, now that I think about it, let's go to our crafting section. So this is what I'll be crafting today, a Chaos Staff. And this is what they're asking of me, a Chaos Jewel and 600 dimensional fragments. Now, I have enough because of what I've done to get it. And I'm going to show you. If you have red items, now this is a big if. You want to gear up your Path of Glory team with red gear first. If your character doesn't have red gear, you want your main character to have red gear first. Only because, you know, getting Chaos is such a heavy requirement, and I'll show you why. So let's just start with Giath's helmet. Now, as you well know, all of those piece-by-piece gear pieces are now combined into this Ayeli fragment that you get. And I took the advice of one of my the people I watch on Twitch. He's an awesome guy. His name's XantuStream. And he advised me to melt down all the helmets and the chest pieces. And thanks to that advice, I am prepared, and I have a lot of these. So we're going to make one of these. Let's just craft one. And if you're saying, gee, it's easy for you to get red items, well, that's only because, you know, I've worked up to this point and saved and farmed and worked on my CP. So when you get to this point, you'll have all these materials too. Okay, so now that you're here, now we come over here to the Black Spirit and Dark Energy. That's where I'm at. And as you can see, if you feed him an orange, he'll just give you this back. That's not what you need. You have to give him red gear. Now he'll give you 15 dimensional fragments for 1 red that you probably busted your butt for. So this is why you want to do it in steps. There are some people that'll tell you, no, just shoot straight for chaos. That is only if you can. This video is going to show you if you're prepared. So we'll go ahead and absorb it. They even say, hey, caution. So 15 of that, which adds to the stack of dimensional fragments. So sorry about that. So let's go ahead, now that you know where to be, what to farm, and how much you need to get, which is 100 of these and 600 of these. Let's go ahead and get that crafted. So here we are, and the first thing we need is the Chaos Jewel, which, yeah, let's find out how to get that. Maybe in material, yes, in material, and here we go, Chaos Jewel, and craft. I wish I could tell it to craft me 100 of them, but that's not the case. Here we go. Alright, so now we have our jewel. Let's go back. So now we have that and the 600 we need. Now I want to take a moment for you to realize you need an awakened primal, a pink gear weapon that's pen. That's the Roman numeral V or higher. And a chaos jewel and the dimensional fragment to even do this. So if you don't have a pink weapon or armor that's level the pen or higher, maybe you might want to focus on red until you can get up to pink, and then see where you're at with materials. I'm not trying to discourage you. It's just you don't want to get into a point where you just barely squeak by on a chaos staff or a chaos item and you just don't have anything left to fully complete it. So we're going to go ahead and craft. So here we go. And this is also to note, let's see, no. All enchantments must be removed. Okay, so as you can see, they're saying, hey, you got your enchantments on there and you need to remove them. This is another thing to consider. If you're just not ready for this, I wouldn't remove all those hard-earned enchantments you put on them. But the gems that you have in there, you do get to pass those over. So here we go. Gonna remove all of these. Some of them I might cry. Okay, let's try that again. Do you want to craft +6 chaos staff? The crystals equipped on the material will be transferred. Yes, I do. See, I'm still working on putting dimensional crystals into this. I still got one more to do, but on to the chaos staff. Here we go. Okay, so now that you have it, that excitement is there. Don't get me wrong. I am just like, whoo, yay, finally, it's about time. I'm doing the happy dance. But for this video, chances are you'll be like, I already have one, or what do I need? So there we go. Crystal slot 4 for main weapon has been unlocked. Yay! Okay. So, what is the next thing you need to do now that you have your staff? I imagine it's, let's see if we can awaken it. It's not awakened. And let's take a look at, see the AP they give you is just off the charts right there. It's crazy. We haven't even awakened it yet. And I have another crystal I could put in there, but I wasn't prepared for that. I don't have a dimensional crystal for it. Maybe I have something else I could put in there, but we're not there yet. Let's go to our camp. I like how it keeps fighting. The black spirit just takes over and keeps fighting while you are in your camp. Way to go, Pearl Abyss. I like that so much. Okay, so let's come over to our blacksmith and Gear Awakening. There it is right there. Click on your Chaos Staff. Here's another thing you need to be aware of when you're planning for Chaos Gear. It's gonna take 60 dimensional fragments. Boy, am I getting lucky in the dimensional fragment department. I might need more. So 60 to awaken it is what's needed, and 120 million. I have the money I've been saving for this time. So here we go. Let's go ahead and awaken it. So I hope you're keeping notes of 660 dimensional fragments so far. And they remind you that crystals will remain, and it can only be equipped by awakened ascended characters, which is not a problem because Pearl Abyss did away with all the regular characters, and now all of the ones you can choose from the start of the game is awakened and ascended characters. Thumbs up. So happy for that. Okay. And the light is blue instead of yellow. All right. Look at that. It just tacked on, what, 150 more CP for us, which is really nice. And now we move on to the next section, which is Enchanting. This is the part that usually hurts people. So we're going to select the staff. And you got 2 available. So we're going to... Now let's take a moment to look at this. It costs 1,100,000 of these material, the magical residue, just to enchant it once. So what we're going to do is click on that and hope that we get a good enchantment. Now I can do this 7 times, but because this is the beginning of getting an item, I just want to do it once, just to show you. And no way am I going to hit auto enchant, otherwise I can say goodbye to all that material. So here we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Do I wish? Heck yeah. Crossing fingers. Okay, alright. +2. So, doesn't that seem a little low? Takes 10 dimensional fragments to do this as well as the residue I told you. So, was that 670 dimensional fragments now? Let me see something. Let's come over to here. Click on auto enchant. Yeah. It gave me +2 out of 100? Oh my. That's not cool. Oh well. Let's do this one. And here we go. Come on, give us better than +2. That's funny. +4. Well, can't say the game doesn't listen to you. Okay, so now we have it enchanted, and that will pretty much do it. I think the only thing left is to equip one more crystal, because you do have that open slot right here. And if we can get this up to +8, then it'll unlock this last crystal slot. And to do that, we need to, let's see, we would need to awakened enhancement, awaken chaos enhancement, this right here. So we would select that, put our item in there, and we would need these materials: pristine black crystal for weapon, You have your option for percentages to use these two things, and the money involved in the attempt. So of course they tell you the rate at which you will be, 5.5 for the 10% scroll and 7.5 for the 50% scroll. Personally, I'm not in a big hurry to get this up to +8, so just want to show you how that works. So let's go ahead and get back. We'll go back to equip crystals. I think I have a crystal. I was trying to save up 15 so I can get one more dimensional, but for the sake of this video, let's go ahead and put one in. And we're going to do, let's look at our chart. We are good on the hips. Surette is good. Al is slowly there, so what the heck, let's give Al at the 50% right here. Oh wait, there's a +13 here. Oh, there's a +15. Oh, hey. Am I looking at my crystals? I am not. Okay, +15 it is. I mean, why would you go with anything less? And there you have it. So with that, we now are done, and we can look at the item. And there it is, AP of 1530. We got some enchants on there. They are very low. I'm pretty sure people will be like, I'm gonna make that better. But for, like I said, for the purposes of this video, I wanted you to at least see how this works and show you how to get your chaos gear. So just to recap, you know, I'm just gonna quickly go through it. You know where to go to get the materials, which is, oh look, hey, all right, got some stuff. The Black Spirit was farming. So once again, you want to go to South Valencia in the Chaos Zone. You need 13,500 CP to even enter this area and have a shot at farming. You are farming for Chaos Jewels and Chaos Cores. And when you get 100 Chaos Cores, you can then turn it in to go to your craft. You can turn it into Chaos Jewel, and you'll need 600 dimensional fragments. But to get these dimensional fragments, you need to feed the Black Spirit red items. That's how you get it. You also have other things that will help you, which is like events, like this one that we have right now. It's where is it at? Yeah, this one, this bingo, where you do these things and they give you bingo, and if you get the bingo, then it gives you dimensional fragments. So I'm working on this as well, but that's another video on how that works. I'm just trying to tell you that Pearl Abyss is trying to show you that there are other ways to get dimensional fragments instead of burning through your red gear. So with that, I will say thank you very much for watching this video. If you like my videos, I'm always making more. Please like, share, subscribe. Always can use more subscribers. And with that, I will say thank you. You have a great day, and I really am looking forward to you getting your chaos gear as well. Take care. Bye now.